Hey guys, what's up? We're already 6 minutes in to market open, and things are looking decent for shorting. So if we look on the 1 hour, we had this bearish SMT, these highs up to these highs, and then from these highs down to these highs, and now we have an SMT from these lows up to these lows, and these lows down to these lows. And we came in and filled the CME on NASDAQ and not on ES. So the only high that we have on ES is this high resistance high. And then the next high is like all the way up here. So what do we want? What do we ideally want? Spaced out high resistance highs or a bunch of low resistance liquidity? Because we made a bullish S&T, yeah, but it's playing out right now. If we sweep out this high, then it's complete. We're actually making an SMT because Nasdaq swept out this high. And ES failed to sweep it out. So, not bad. And we gotta think though, if we do come up and take out this high on ES, I don't know if I'll want to trade. Today we had a prelim. And we have 10 a.m. news. Orange folder, but it's still news. Ooh, there's a high right here too. '30th, 1 and 2, October 30 at 1 and 2, October 30 at 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's an SMT. That's an SMT right there. Holy. Yeah, I don't think Nasdaq's coming to take it out. Oh my gosh. Yes, is like yes is nearing all-time highs. Like this is all-time highs right here. This is the last blue line. But Nasdaq's still very far. 2.5% away, almost 3%. So I think shorts is the move today, but just have to wait for it to play out. Look at this consolidation on the 1 minute already. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I want a long? Not really. So now it's fine if we take out this high on ES, because ideally we take this one out and we make that huge SMT. So if we take out this high, I am 100% set on shorts. 100% set on shorts. So right now at this point, if we don't sweep this high out, then we're at like a standstill, kind of like not really, but like we made an SMT and then it got fulfilled by taking out this high. So there's no SMTs in play right now, really. That's not true, actually. Yeah, like all of this, like yeah, there's gonna be a big dump to the downside, but who knows when? Because this is really high time frame, so this could be like it can dump on Friday, it could dump tomorrow, it could dump Thursday, or it could not even dump this week. I think a dump is coming, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so it doesn't really matter what I say. Don't listen to me. Nasty, nasty Nasdaq. And it's like, yeah, we had bullish SMT, we had 5 minute break, and then we had a retracement into this gap. But we didn't have a break of structure down into it. Like we didn't break to the downside here. And ideally, when you get the 5 minute retrace, you want it to break to the downside for it to be like that true deep retrace. We better take out this high. Once we take it out, I'm looking for only shorts. Exclusively shorts if we take this high out. So now we have an SMT from. We can get rid of these because they're both completed. Okay. I'm actually I'm I'm not even gonna draw that. I can't draw that. It's too far. But just know, look at the charts. Yes is up here, and look where Nasdaq is. This is where it would be. This is where ES is. There's a bug. Out of here, bro. But yeah, ES is all the way up here. Let me just go on. Do not disturb. I gotta turn my light on. Sorry, guys. Bro, these bugs are so annoying, dude. But yeah, I'm fine with not taking a trade today, bro. I mean, look at this, just straight blue for. It's already macro almost. It's just gonna be straight blue candles. Print up to this. This is all time highs, bro. Just know, I know that market is gonna go down, like quite a bit. Like this SMT that we have is gonna push ES down to this CME for sure, for sure, for sure. But it's just a matter of when. It might not happen in the next half an hour or an hour. It might not happen in the next 2 hours. And that's fine. I just won't trade it out, but I'll still be right. But if we do trade, I think we want to trade on NASDAQ. Yeah. Okay, this is good though. This is good for us right here. Because we formed this gap on ES. So now all we need is to inverse this gap to change order flow instead of coming all the way down and filling this gap to change order flow. I don't know. It's just looking like one of those poopy days. One of those shitty days. Hey, let's see if we could get some good movement to the downside. But again, we don't have to see price respect the SMT like yesterday. There was a bullish SMT, but I shorted and I won. I was right. So this could be another one of those days where it's like long up to all-time highs on ES. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't long this anyways because we didn't break to the downside. We didn't get a 1 minute break on any index. But this SMT is also more drastic, and is it worth it when we still have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? Is it worth the risk? All we need is one trade to pass like this combine, and is it worth taking this trade on a setup that already is less probable because of this big SMT? Probably not, right? So that's why longs are out of the question. So I strictly want shorts here. And if we don't get them, and if longs were the move, it's fine. Tomorrow, um, tomorrow I'll come in again and do the same thing. And Thursday the same thing, and Friday. Actually, no, not Thursday because it's Christmas. And actually, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. It's already Christmas, guys. That's crazy. Kind of chopping up here. Nasdaq is more choppy than ES. We got just a big leg up and now chop. But ES has been move up and then like move up and now chop. Like disgusting chop too. Nasty stuff. Just dump and inverse the gap. Just dump and inverse the gap. 20 seconds. Dump and inverse it. 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Inverse it. It's crazy. We actually got crazy dumps, bro. It's crazy that this isn't even. Never mind, it is. Okay, so this is like the deep retrace if we want to go higher. I just don't think we want to, so I'm not willing to do it. Can we count this as 5-minute SMT and then 5-minute equilibrium? Because now it's looking a little bit like longs. Nasdaq came and tapped back into this gap, and ES is in this gap. I mean, it's kind of past it, but this is deep. This is a deep retrace. Potentially for us to go higher, or this could be the start of the move down to these lows on ES, and then maybe just to, maybe just to these lows on Nasdaq. God, I hate when Safari does that. It's so annoying. But yeah, if we can inverse this, then That's really nice. I think we might not get a setup, but it might dump. I don't know, based on how it's looking right now. And we have a bullish 1 minute SMT here. So this might be the long setup, but we'll see. Nice deep retrace. The 1 minute SMT. If I were to hypothetically take this, this is what it would be. That's it. Sorry guys, I'm stuffy today, but it's my allergies. Yeah, see, dude, we enter like these, I don't know, longs to me, like I just don't want to enter them. And this is why. Like this SMT just might be ready right now to play out. It might be ready right now. So hopefully ES stays underneath this gap so we can inverse it right now. Be very, very ideal, a good start. And after this, it's the 10 a.m. candle too. The 1 hour and the 4 hour candle close. I mean, so, and there's 10 a.m. news, so something a little drastic might happen after this candle closes. Hopefully, we inverse it. Please. Oh, we did. Barely, but we did. Okay, so not looking like anything too drastic, actually. Oh my god. We can enter. He has made a gap here. That's perfect. That's beautiful, dude. It's a BPR and it's a gap, yeah. If we come up into this and close out, I'll short. I'll short, dude. I thought we'd have to wait for another candle to be formed for this gap or equilibrium, but we already have a gap. Come up into this gap, yes, and I'll short, but if we miss it, hey, at least I was right. That's the beauty about it. Missing your trade is fine because you have to understand, you have to know that you were right. If it does go your way, be happy that you were right. That's the biggest thing in trading. Knowing you were right is the biggest thing, dude. But yeah, I would just want to short Nasdaq down to these lows or whatever's a 1 to 2 risk reward. That's all I need. But the move might go without us. The move might go without us. I mean, yeah, a little dump was inevitable, dude. But I wish we would have got a setup. It like still part of it does suck, but knowing you were right makes it even better. It just makes it a little better, you know. But yeah, there was no possible way we could enter this. No possible way. We got the change in order flow, but we didn't get the retracement. We still could get it. We still could, 100%. But it might be a little. I mean, you know. But yeah, I think ES will maybe fail the CME, like I said before. Jesus, bro, Nasdaq's already here. God damn, bro. And it doesn't matter if we sweep these and then get a bullish, because, dude, it's a 1 hour low, sure, but well, I mean, I guess this is a 1 hour high too. So technically, it would be completed. We make a bullish SMT, but there's nothing to long to except I guess we could long back up to these highs that we made. Ideally, we still get a retrace. I would love it. I would love to see it. I'd love to see it. I don't think the retrace is possible. I'm not gonna lie, unless unless we just wait around here and chop around, and then we make this gap and we tap into this one, and from there we could short Nasdaq down to these lows. But we really have to either go like a little higher so that we get like a better entry and that we're farther, so we could get a bigger risk reward, or really just stay in this range, bro. Like just stay like in here. Like if we can't go higher, stay in here. That's what we want. Stay in this candle range. Keep messing around, and once this candle closes, go up into this gap, break structure to the upside to get into this gap, and then break structure back to the downside. We short. Simple as that. But you have to be fine with not taking the trade. And if that happens, I'm ready and I'm fine with it. I'm 100% fine with it. For sure. For sure, man. Come on, stay in this range, man. Give us what we want. All we need is one more day. Today is the perfect day. Because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, tomorrow, and Thursday's Christmas. Friday is probably not going to be great because it's day after Christmas. Give us what we want. Okay, we're in the gap. We're in the gap. Sorry about the background noise, guys. It's the family. Slow down, top step. Get it ready. Okay, we broke to the upside. So we need to change an order flow, and that's it. Yeah, broke structure to the upside on both indexes and versus gap, and we broke. So if we close underneath this low on Nasdaq, I'll short. Or even, yeah, just inverse this gap. It's a little risky because, I mean, it depends if our risk reward will be worth it. I mean, yeah. I did not get to risk as much as I want to, but it's okay. Not as much as I want to. I didn't get to risk as much as I had to. And yeah, it's a negative risk reward, but barely. Barely. risking what I'm supposed to. I mean, yeah, it's not the best risk to reward, but this is what we're given, really. I'm fine with taking a loss or a win. We've won so much the past week and this week that I'll take this loss. And this doesn't even eat all the loss that we had yet, the win of yesterday, so we're fine. We're fine. I don't know, I guess it makes sense, but I really thought we'd want some sort of low because of that big SMT, but I guess not. Which is fine. Any second now. I think this is the first loss I'm recording live in the markets. I think. But yeah, guys, if you want to get into trading, remember this is part of it. It has to be part of it. You can't just win in that. You can't just keep winning. This is part of it. But you do have to win more than you lose, and that's what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. Shit, I actually wasn't supposed to show this, but it's whatever. So we're still up 1K. Sorry, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. My family's screaming. But yeah, we're like 1K away from drawdown, which is normal. So I'll take this loss on the chin. Um, I have to sneeze, but I can't. If you know the feeling, you know. Um, just looking to make sure, like, if we break structure on the 5 minute, then yeah, we're done. Okay, yeah, we broke to the upside on both indexes. So that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thinking out, maybe it's hindsight, maybe not. I mean, I think that it's still, I think we still go down here on Nasdaq. Maybe not. Excuse me, but it might just be later in the day. I don't know, because we got that huge SMT that ideally that pushes ES down all the way to here. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, first first loss recorded. First loss that's gonna be on my YouTube. So yeah. Um. Anything? Do I have anything else to say? Not really. I'll trade tomorrow. Um. Even though it's Christmas Eve. I'll trade the combine. So yeah, I'll probably be on the charts. So yeah, see you guys. Today was a good day. Losses are needed. It's a business expense to ultimately get more wins. That's how it works. So yeah, today was a good day. We'll see if we go down here. If we go down here, then we were right on the day too, and that's all that matters. So yeah, that being said, um, hope you guys, if you got traded, I hope you guys won. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.